This is Biorelativity for North America. The date today is May 24th. Shalom. 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 Greetings, this is Juliana. We are the Arcturians. We are gathered here today as planetary healers and as representatives of the new energy of humanity known as Homo Omega. It is time that we embraced, promoted, and worked with the Homo Omega light and evolutionary patterns within each of us. For it is through our evolution and embracing the new light, the new evolutionary pattern, that we, as planetary healers, will and can have the most dramatic effect now. We acknowledge the many crises that are occurring throughout this planet, including the drought, including the mass violence and school shootings and other areas, including the weather patterns, including the chemtrails, including the lower spiritual energies that are becoming more and more dense, the polarizations, and of course also the traumas that are occurring not only in North America, but all through Europe, through Africa, through Asia, through Australia, New Zealand, South America, Central America. We acknowledge that this is a true planetary crisis. Let us do a clearing of our energy. Let any plaque on our auras from the densities, from the polarizations, be released now. And feel the energy of your aura breathing, expanding, and feel the ability of your energy field to connect to the higher light of the fifth dimension. We understand that it is with our ability, the holders of the Homo Omega light, it is with our abilities that we can lead the way towards connecting with the fifth dimension and bringing down a new unity. And we also recognize that it is within us, the holders of the Homo Omega energy, that we can communicate directly with Mother Earth, to influence her, to shift the patterns that are out of balance, to bring rains where moisture is needed, to stop rains where it's flooding, to bring peace and harmony to those places that are filled with hatreds and polarizations, and to allow the healing of any traumas, and let those traumas that need to be released be so in balance in harmony and in the highest spiritual light. For releasing traumas must be done in a way of forgiveness and love and striving towards a greater unity with the earth and with all of the inhabitants on the blue jewel. I, Giuliano, bring down corridors of light over each of your rooms. Take 3 deep breaths. Feel yourself go deeper into a state of spiritual relaxation. Feel yourself open to your 5th dimensional self. Feel yourself open to the Ascended Masters who are here to help. And feel yourself open to your great healing powers as a planetary healer of light. Allow your spirit body to rise out of your crown chakra. Enter now the corridor of light that I have placed over each of your rooms. And travel now at the speed of thought through the corridor of light directly to the 5th dimension and to my starship Athena. You arrive at my starship Athena, and I, Giuliano, in Helioa and Tomar, greet you. We embrace, and you feel the upliftment of being on a 5th dimensional starship, the starship Athena. You feel lighter. You feel more in balance. You feel the love that we, the Arcturians, have for you, for we know of the trials and the densities and the overwhelming polarizations that weigh so heavily on everyone now on planet Earth. Follow us as we enter our hallway and go down to the planetary healing room called the Gaia Planetary Healing Chamber of Light. We enter the room and we see a circle of many students of mine and other Ascended Masters from Arcturus. We have a tremendous light frequency of Arcturian blue energy in the room. Sit down and embrace this Arcturian energy. Breathe deeply and feel the upliftment now within your spirit. We are here to provide a healing light to the planet, to the noosphere, and to you, our dear Arcturian starseeds on Earth. In the center of the room is the holographic image of the Earth. We will be traveling around different parts of the Earth today, sending our light, sending our thoughts of healing, and helping to raise the spiritual light frequency wherever we place our attention. Please understand the nature of quantum planetary healing. We follow the laws of quantum physics, and where we place our attention is where there is healing. I zoom in on the holographic image of the planet Earth and zoom in on North America. We go to Texas, the area of another mass shooting in the United States, where it is reported 14 second and third graders were massacred today. We see this west of San Antonio. We see the great distress of the spirits, the great distress of the parents, the negative light and energy around this area. And we, the Arcturian starseeds, the Arcturian masters, place a halo of light around that school and around that area. And we call on Sananda Jesus to bring his angelic force of love, peace, and salvation to all those troubled souls in that area. Let the light of salvation and messianic love fill that area now. See the many angels coming to rescue the distraught spirits. See the love and support of the angelic hosts over them, bringing the light of Jesus and Mary to all those souls that are suffering there now. We move our attention through the holographic zoom ability to the southwest and to New Mexico and to all of Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, all areas, California, that may be filled with drought. And we see the great fires burning in New Mexico. And we call on the light of any karma, any past traumas in that area that could be contributing to this terrible disaster to be fulfilled, to be released, so that these fires can immediately be extinguished. See the rains coming up. See the green clouds represented by the TV radar over the southwest, coming over New Mexico. And we ask that the traumas that are ready to be released in New Mexico and other parts of the southwest do so now. We move our attention now to Manitoba and Canada, where the rains are strong and causing much discomfort. We call on the Earth's feedback loop system to make an exchange to stop the rains in Manitoba area and move the needed waters to the southwest now. It can be done through this request. We, the Arcturians, with you, the Earth planetary healers, hereby request that the Earth's feedback loop system make this shift and let the rains come and let the rains leave Manitoba and come to the southwest. Let us go into meditation now, focusing on that request to the Earth's feedback loop system. The Earth has received our request, and as quickly as possible, let the rains come to the southwest. Let the rains stop in Manitoba. We go to the skies over Mount Shasta. We go to the skies all over North America, where we see the toxic pollution caused by the chemtrails, caused by many other sources that are polluting the atmosphere. We call on a cleansing of all pollutants from the beloved Earth atmosphere. We call on a cleansing and a stopping of any pollutants related to the concept of chemtrails. Visualize now a cleansing of the Earth's atmosphere on all levels, over North America, over South America, over all parts of Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, South America, let Russia, Europe, let all parts of Asia have clean air now. We move to our beloved friends in Australia on the east coast, where there are continued rains and flooding. We make the request through the Earth's feedback loop system. For now, we have direct access to the Earth's feedback loop system. Let these rains stop. Let there come dryness immediately to the east coast of Australia. Oh. We see the sun, we see the drying out of the east coast of Australia now. And so it shall be. And we call on the raising of the spiritual light quotient of North America. We call on the activations within the star seeds of Homo Omega, and let the Homo Omega energy be activated strongly into North America and all parts of the planet. Let the evolutionary shift occur now. Homo Omega Light. Homo Omega. Homo Omega consciousness is filling the spiritual energies of North America, of Australia, of New Zealand, of South America, all over Europe and Asia and Africa. Let the spiritual light quotient rise. And we call on the earth to help us accelerate the evolution of Homo Omega as soon as possible. Let us go into meditation. Let all our higher thoughts of healing that we have worked with today be fulfilled. All requests be fulfilled, and the higher light of the Homo Omega evolution be activated to the highest potential now. Take 3 breaths, filling yourself with the higher 5th dimensional light in the Gaia Planetary Healing Room. You may stand up and say goodbye, knowing you can return any time to this chamber. We walk with you to the corridors of life from which you came. Elio, I, and Tamar embrace you all, giving you an activation and boost of healing light. You are brave souls to volunteer for this earth mission now, and we are here to support you. Enter the corridor of light and travel now at the speed of thought back into your room. Go to a place 6 feet above your physical body. Seek a perfect alignment and enter now your physical body. You have brought with you higher energy and healing. And you are fulfilling your role and purpose and mission as planetary healers. You are back in the physical body. Open your eyes and you feel refreshed, activated, and connected to our fifth dimensional starship Athena. I am Giuliano. Good day.